for a Meet the Queens video. Get it. No.
Listen.
Yeah. Yes, God. Oh. Get that out of there. Hey everybody, it's your boy Matty Rants. Thanks for coming back to my channel. You know where to hit those buttons again, that like, that share, and that subscribe button. Once again, Diana is here, and she's going to help me with the first part of this Meet the Queens, and we'll have another guest in just a second.
Yes, I will.
So we have 7 queens now that we're going to look at here, and Diana's going to help me with my reaction, because I haven't even seen these all just yet. Have you seen them yet? Some of them? I haven't seen these yet. Okay, so first up is Miss Jada Essence Hall. Stunning.
Period.
Oh, this wig. Like, I'm just looking at the thumbnail.
Hey everybody, it's Jada Essence Hall. I'm 32 years old from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I am the essence of beauty.
Yes, you.
Come on, I'm always here for it.
Since I asked her why she
Look
had
at this
no
makeup.
answer, the
Look at the face, look at the
name
hair,
stuck.
look at the
My
outfit.
boyfriend, one day he said, "It's a
Have you seen her out of drag?
I am looking for a husband.
Listen, let me find out.
I may be a little young, but I am ready.
Let me find out he's a hoe. Let me find out.
I'm showing right now a side of Milwaukee that you have not seen on the show, but baby, keep in tune. This is going to be something you're going to love as well. I describe myself as like a fully realized, hyper feminine version of like a woman. I have always been a feminine. I have a pageant background. I've won a few pageants.
The little voice crack.
I won a few pageants. Yeah, I like girls like that because that's my team. The little change up of the voice.
Pageant queens are queens nonetheless, the same way anybody else can be a queen. You can be a pageant queen, but that does not make you less stunning. It does not make you less fashionable. It doesn't make you less wealthy. I'm living proof.
I mean, I don't think people think the opposite of that, though.
This
they
look,
think that pageant queens are boring, but like, she's clearly not.
Right. That plaid look was,
it gave me like Beyonce, like On the Run, but a little bit of like
more formation toward a little bit more of lemonade tea.
No matter what you throw at me, I will catch it. I don't know if I'm gonna throw it back. I might keep it. Depends on
how
how
please.
It's expensive. I have just a simple phrase. Don't worry about me, okay?
Yeah, I like that.
Worry about yourself, honey, because that's the problem in life. Too many people worry about other stuff. Yeah, being in this competition is a dream.
She's really giving it to me, honestly.
In drag, you get to live the fantasy that you've always wanted. You can be whoever you want to be. You can live. Look, literally, I eat ramen every day. But right now, I am the richest woman on the planet, and you cannot tell me I'm not.
Hello.
I wonder what kind of ramen it is,
it's like
though.
you almost look like, oh, I don't want to
She gave me shrimp ramen.
Shrimp with a little bit of Old Bay and like red pepper flakes on top.
I wanted to be in this competition if I did not feel like I had what it takes.
Literally,
that mug.
That
mug.
The mug. The hair. The baby hairs. The hat.
Uh,
the buttons on the hat.
It's. I can't clock nothing wrong with it, y'all. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Literally, zero.
The polish is real, honey. Up next is Miss Jackie Cox.
I'm 34 and I live in New York City. Best friend.
I like the outfit. It's like kind of 60s.
Comment section below Jackie's outfit. Who's wearing it? Very pretty.
I think they both kind of go for the 60s.
The billowy sleeves, the short 60s mod girl. Very that. But this is like an overload of the red. I do like this giant, like,
ascot
yeah, like
situation.
it
like
gives me ascot, like it's supposed to be like a bow tie, but it's like, no, I'm just gonna do one
it's a little undone.
Yeah, very that. Her nails, she has nails on.
Yeah,
she has nails.
I think they all do. No, they don't.
No.
It's a little bit of a
Nope.
She looks like a fun aunt.
Fun girl.
Broadway.
Jackie is,
No, she just seems like cute. Like, honestly, her attitude too.
She's like,
I wasn't feeling Jackie's
always ready to have some
the entrance look that she did, the little, preview.
Actually, that's not a joke.
It was like the The faded
with
black
the
bodysuits. Yeah.
With the jacket? No way.
I was like, nah.
No,
I live
no.
with the hijab. Now that I know it was that, I'm like, good. I thought my feelings
I
were
feel
right the
like
first time.
she could have like. It's drag. Make it larger.
It needed more.
I mean, you're on Drag Race.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a local little baby drag queen. If I have that outfit on, that's cute. But like,
this is TV.
Yeah,
it's time to
put a little bit more fabric, put a little bit of sequin on it, put a little bit, something.
Bring the
just
best.
To give it a little bit of more character.
The one outfit that you wear only once a year because you know how expensive and important it is. That's the one you bring to the show, not the one that's the day always on the regular.
Exactly.
And that gave me always.
It was
a
cute outfit, but could have been better.
That's why I said cool. I didn't say it was basic. It's just.
I'll give it a
cool.
6.
Cool. Well, she's not in the season.
I
Okay.
consider myself part of New York is very much like fourth ensemble member from the left in Promises, Promises. I'm just literally sitting here turkey lurking for my whole life.
She makes me so happy.
Oh, the fact that she brought that up and I knew the reference. I
lived. Really specific story elements I like to incorporate in my drag. So I always try to think, what's the story I'm trying to tell with what I'm wearing?
Okay. Yeah, see,
See, I like the color.
I just don't like that faded black. I'm like, oh, it needed to be like a solid.
It's a jacket.
Yeah. It gave me a couple washes,
I'm
though.
Iranian and Canadian,
No tie.
So I'm the first
Sun.
Canadian
Down.
RuPaul's Drag Race. I don't know if
No
there'll
fabric
ever be
softener.
another one. That is something I clocked.
I just love how
We're
strange
not a
she
very
is.
diverse height season. We're all between
I
like
want to see what she
5'8"
can do.
and
I've
like
never really heard of
5'11".
her.
I've never heard of her
Really
either, but
funny
I've
queens
heard
queens
a
that are,
lot
like,
about her
cracking
after
me
they showed who she was, and everyone's like,
excited
oh, girl,
for,
this is her New York scene. I was
to
like,
see
oh, okay, cool.
us shine.
Because she's
I'm
more
a
of like a
little
cabaret
scared
drag
about
queen
sewing.
versus,
I'm not the best sewer.
nightlife.
And I'm a little bit scared about
Oh, so she can't
a
sew.
lot of the, avant-garde
I mean, how many of them
kind
actually
makeup.
can?
You know what? Before I go any further with this she can't sew bit, let's remind ourselves the last 3 seasons how many sewing challenges there were. Ugh. Especially All-Stars. I always get upset with All-Stars. They don't never have sewing challenges.
Because they have money.
Who are scared to come out to their parents.
She kind of look like a sim.
I live what she stands for. I live.
Yeah, like her platform is really good. She just kind of stood there like a sim, which was kind of uncomfortable, but like it is what it is.
Full version of myself for so long. And so now that I'm
Go to the kitchen.
I'm ready to go.
Oh my god, now I need to get Jamar here because you just mentioned The Sims. That's his favorite game.
Which one? Sims 2, Sims
Oh,
3, Sims 4.
girl, when I get him,
Rich.
yes, when I get him around you, we're gonna have that conversation because
You know
I
what?
know.
I would like to create a video response. Jamar, I know you're gonna watch this. So before you say anything, let me know which Sims is your favorite and your favorite expansion pack.
And y'all can also answer that question as well in the comment section.
If you feel free.
Ooh, Dahlia Sin.
How old am I?
Love the baby hairs.
I am 28 years old and I am from Los Angeles, California.
You're from New York.
Because I was more of a spooky girl back then, so it's a
Yes,
little
she
creepy.
was.
It's a little mess. Well, Asha's my drag mother. She was the first person to ever put me in
That's
drag.
still one of my
She was the
favorite
main
looks
one
I've
to
ever
teach
seen on
me
Drag
makeup.
Race. It was
She
so
was
right,
the
and
one
the
that
wig
taught me
underneath.
about hair,
Yes.
fitting.
The little tug, tap,
Yes.
tap.
So she's Banji, she's kawaii, and she's realness. So
When she said that, because I've seen this one, when she said that, I was like, AJA. Like, it was just, that was Aja's. It was this almost the same exact words. And I'm not mad at it, but I was like, that's definitely your daughter.
I mean, it's definitive. Like, it's very clear. Like,
Very
all of their
that.
aesthetics kind of do follow that, and I enjoy it.
The House of Aja, honey. I'm here for it. I love how it says, meet Dahlia Sin, the fierce and petty queen. What is up with this title?
I didn't even know that.
Like, who wrote that?
myself. Pretty girl. I love Rihanna, so a lot of my looks are very Rihanna-esque. I like to keep my silhouettes kind of like burlesque looking, but also a little kind of more in the now. Does that make sense? Like, there's a lot
That
of
doesn't
girls
really
that
make
look
sense.
kind of similar to me, but I give
Just
what
say
I
mom.
give, which is just...
Just say lingerie.
I did not like that look.
You didn't like that?
I feel like if you are
I've already seen it on Aja.
No, you
You're
didn't.
sticking to the same
Low
look
key,
all the
yeah,
time,
like
same
that same
silhouette all the
bodysuit
time,
silhouette
same
with the
makeup
pigtail
all the time.
bit, like
No one's gonna
that's
get into
that literally was the wigs on wigs we just saw. Like when she took it off, like
No, but that one was different.
it was different, but it was like the
Dolly was
silhouette.
inspired by Pablo Vittar.
I know, but it's
So was
still.
Pablo Vittar inspired by Aja? We will never know.
You better glad someone's defending her with this look here, honey, because I just did not like that suit. The wig, I was here for these ponies and I was here for this makeup. I love the fact that it was green and then pink on that side too.
Yes.
I love when girls mix it up like that. But
You know, I never do that.
I just don't do. I'm weird on bodysuits. So I'm like, I just need it to look.
I love the
If you are a drag
sleeves.
queen, you
I
have
just
to
wish
be
the sleeve,
really
like the
much.
detail
You're sticking
carried
the
all the way
same
through,
look all
like
the
through the
time,
legs,
same
maybe.
silhouette all the time,
I like that one.
same
Overall, it was
time.
really cute.
If someone comes for me, it's just gonna be
I love that she
super
does
pettiness,
not deny
and
this.
it's a wrap for you because I'm not having it.
Oh, girl, I hope you don't think I'm coming for you because I can get nasty petty too. But I like you, so don't be mean. But she is cute. She's gorgeous. Like
Yeah.
that mug is
True.
what?
But and she's petty. She gives the crowd what they need, girl.
Oh my god, yes.
Dahlia said, everybody.
Petty.
Hey, she's honest. I'm here for honest queens now.
Exactly. No, there haven't been that many honest queens on Drag Race in a while. Ooh.
All right, up next is Crystal Method.
So Method, I'm 28 years old from Springfield, Missouri.
I have no idea where that is.
Where the Simpsons live.
I
No.
love Method.
First off,
okay, but
I
I'll
love the details and the little tiny pearls on her hair. Nobody is really doing that. People rhinestone their hair sometimes, but I've never seen like pearls on cute waves like that. It just gives like a little bit of detail. It ties in with the makeup, her jewelry. Oh, just
Her makeup is so severe, but it's not in a bad way.
it's like cartoon. She reminds me
Very.
of like an 80s cartoon side character.
Very, very that. Like, look at her lips and how exaggerated the top lip is with that good old nasty glitter up top there. But then you also have this really centered blush with also the highlight in the center of that blush too.
My favorite thing is that for her detail, she's using rhinestones and not just, you know, like a highlighter formula. Like
Right.
me, like I'm just wearing a highlighter today. If I put like a little purple rhinestone on it, however, that adds to the character. That adds to the look. She's already doing that. And I want to see what her looks are going to look like every episode.
Thrifty. I was an Eagle
There's something
Scout,
about me
so
that's
for all my shows,
about
I
her that scares
like-
me.
paint my backdrops
But, like,
and hang
in
them
a
up with
really
ropes that I
cool
like
way.
braided. I gain a lot of inspiration from club kids. I don't
see that.
always like to look like a woman like I do today. I like to dress up as monsters and weird stuff. I love to change my makeup up all the time. So when I saw
I
her
love
monster
that.
She's
the
not
first
taking
time,
it
it like
seriously.
Yeah.
Drag superstar because I am so different from everyone else and I do it really, really well. You never know what I'm gonna do next, and what else? I sing too. I'm really good.
I love that everybody so far has not seen that engaged.
Right, it's just like, oh, I guess I sing too. No, that's not a talent. Don't tell us that. No,
Right.
Crystal Method, that's nothing. La la
Chris, why
la.
did I think you was Yuha Hamasaki?
No, don't do that. I don't look like a submissive femme bottom. Let me see
Hi,
here.
I'm Rock'em Sakura. I'm 28 years
You just
old
gonna
and I'm
lie?
from San Francisco,
Maybe.
California. And I'm your anime, J-pop,
Manga
manga
queen.
queen.
Yes.
And toys and anything
And
that's
she
really
could do a
kitschy
dip.
or campy. The city that I come
Dumb.
from, we love everything that is weird, that is different, that is expressive. We love telling.
Before I go any further, because I have to get this out, y'all know I'm a manga reader, excuse me, and I am an anime watcher. I cannot get the anime. I cannot get it, but I know she's giving me Gundam tease with this look. Low-key, high-key, and there's also some sort of like, I'm not even gonna do a Score Bunny moment just because she has the bunny ears up top, but it gives me more so Gundam or like Astro Boy, like physics kind of tease.
I don't know what none of this stuff is.
Girl, I'm getting like an overload of sensory love and living for the aesthetic and just the fact that she's in manga.
Maybe it's like a little Power
Stories.
Rangers.
We have
Could
people
be.
of all different
And I look
walks
at the back
of
of
life.
the
shoulders.
They always
Yeah, like
represent
very mecha.
that to a bu-
This chop bang is killing me though.
I
I
love this.
It's one
conceptualize
little-
my looks head to
It's
toe.
a little bebop.
But I'm
Yeah,
also
it's just a
good
little quick
performer.
fit in.
Can I do fishy makeup? Yeah. I think so.
I love that she's like, girl,
The
you'll
biggest
see.
misconception
Yeah.
about I'm really here to
Those
show
lashes
people
are
that there is a range of
severe.
stuff
Killer.
in Sakura. And the other
Imagine if I wore those
misconception
lashes
is
on my little ass
Because that's
makeup,
not the case.
Oh my
It's just smashed
God.
in there. Yeah, like a burrito. Whenever I have a conflict in my day-to-day life, whether I'm having one with a queen or with another person, I'm a
I love the fact she's not wearing any contacts here. Like, it's just her very natural eye, but there's so much happening that if you have to like zoom in to be like, oh my gosh, like
Exactly.
that is her natural eye.
person, and if we don't come to an agreement, I'm gonna chop you in the throat. Just a quick one. The main thing that scares me the most about doing
I love
Drag
her
Race
energy.
is
This whole cast kind of just has like a
critiqued
similar
on stage.
loving
Soccer as my
energy.
daughter. Are they gonna like my child? Are they
Let's
gonna
hope we
judge
see
my
that this
parenting?
season.
Are they gonna send her home with a note attached to her back? Yes. No. Maybe. What's unique about unashamedly happy and joyful? Also money.
Joyful,
That's the big one of it, too.
We don't own those rights.
Let's get to Nikki Doll.
Hello,
Hello,
my name is
Nikki
Nikki
Doll.
Doll. I'm 28 years old, originally from Paris, France, but now currently living in New York City.
Oui, bitch.
Bonjour, Nikki. Comment allez-vous aujourd'hui, n'est-ce pas? Aha, Matthew took French in high school.
These two.
And like 1 year in college, and then when I got there, they're like, we're going to speak French the entire time. I was like, who?
Well, from the drag
This
culture is very
fascinator or whatever
fashion-forward.
hat
We are
this
mostly booked
is
to
so
be
right.
queens or visual performers.
Oh God, no!
Very Mugler
when
woman.
she said that, I was like, "That's so piece of cake," because I live for '90s fashion, very Terry Mugler. Like that's why I live for Detox and All Stars too, because that was a lot of her inspo, and it was like, oh, I love like the John Paul Gaultiers and like that era. Oh, okay. Whew, Lord, okay.
The top models
That's why I live for the
Her name should have just been Fashion Doll. That would have been even cuter.
And runway is what really excites me the most. I would say that Nikki Doll
Hell, she could have been the doll.
She looks like she's entitled
Yeah, or
and very
just
open.
doll.
But I like
She's
Nikki Doll too
fashion-forward.
because it gives
That's
me
just
like
the way
a
she
brandy,
is.
yeah, very brand.
I like fashion. I like to
Nikki Doll.
perform. I'm not.
Okay, I didn't mention this in my last video when we were doing these. Oh my God, the queens are being shown now. Mama was Pain from Final Fantasy X2, and I'm
Yes, she was.
gagged. I didn't catch it immediately up until I ended my video, and I was like, she was somebody from a video game. And sure enough, she confirmed it on Twitter, and I was like,
Yeah,
now
she has
I
a lot of
stand
video
her.
game references in her work. It's so
I
kind
stand
of.
her even more now.
I feel like she doesn't talk about it much in her intro video, but she's like a video game nerd. And I love
and
that.
I love that. I love anybody who's video game nerd. Shout out to my video gamers out there. We see each other.
I see you.
So Pain, girl.
I had a very strong season, and you guys are gonna have fun watching us going through it.
That makeup. It's so right.
Just gonna be the mirror. I mean, what else do you need?
What else do you need?
I like her.
Personality.
This is your time for you to show your personality.
Your what?
RuPaul, hug me, mom, daughter.
I am your new mommy now.
It was like, you will forever have that soundbite. You will
was tragic.
forever have that soundbite. Hi. Next up is Aiden Zane, who also gagged Dragula Connection, was with St. Lucia. I don't know if they're still together, but I was like, girl. I was like, oh, that's where I know her from, because I said she looked familiar,
Yes.
but then when I was like, oh.
Aiden Zane, I am 29 years old, and I am from the middle of nowhere, Georgia.
Oh, the way she says Georgia.
Somebody's
I
from some
chose the
southern
name
state.
Aiden Zane
But that was kind of like
love
Pepper from American Horror Story.
Judge
The little like
from Roger
Pea's
Rabbit.
Playhouse.
Mhm.
It's like really
Alien
simple, but it
from the
works.
movie Species.
And those
I like
earrings,
art,
like, very simple, but
cartoon,
again,
colorful,
with this
dark,
outfit.
horror,
Like it's a
all
good
sort
color
of
block
mixed
moment.
Mhm.
I'd like to think
I love
that
her
I
attention to
paint in a
detail, which
unique
people
way.
kind of were arguing about on social
love
media.
to handle
Yeah.
my
Look
makeup
at the
sort of
contact
straight
lenses.
up.
Yeah, they have
For
red
a lot
on
of
one
girls, it
side.
just depends
It's like a
on
ice
the
blue.
things that you
I wouldn't even
sort
call
of
that
sell
white.
on.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it gives me very ice
You
blue.
are. It's that first impression
I wish the
was
lip was a little bit different. That's the only thing. But then again, this is her drag, not mine. So
Right.
I lived for this look. I did. I really liked it, especially those cat contests.
Definitely made my
I love her I don't give a shit attitude. Like
Mhm.
literally none of it matters.
experiences, a lot of them. Just because I can't give you high kicks and death drops does not mean that I will not go out there and put on a damn show. I don't think that there's really many queens you can compare me to, and I think that's a good thing. I think that, having that uniqueness about myself is what helps me get ahead.
I will say she's very
I
unique.
definitely think I bring something. Look, I'm really the first girl to sort of represent this sort of mixture of horror and, cartoon, but beauty and just all of that sort of encompassed in one. I am America's Next Drag Superstar.
I wouldn't say the
because I
first, but you're one of the few. I'd say one of the few.
I would say her specific brand is more like oddball versus it's like sexy oddball versus like Evie, who was like a club kid, or Sharon, who was like scary to some people.
Slam. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, them lips. All right. Diane. Right.